Good morning, friends. It's Saturday, 7:58, and I decided to have a very chill Friday last night. I did go out for dinner though at Safari. It's this chain of 3 restaurants, Safari, Omar, and Lamar, and I really like them. I think my favorite has to be Omar. Their brunch is just amazing. Came back and I also saw that someone twisted my bike cables, so I cannot bike. I'm gonna have to go drop it off maybe today if they're open. But first things first, we have a long run to tackle. This marathon vlog hasn't been my best one, I wanna say. Also because it was not a full one, it was like half because I had Sevilla and then jumped straight into the Copenhagen one, already almost in the half. I was very sick last week, so I didn't do the long run. On my 30th kilometer, I only did 28 because it was so busy and crowded in Barcelona. I just couldn't run. I just don't like it when you have to stop every 200 meters, literally. And the previous one, I had Madrid half, so I did 21 instead of 25. So today's run is quite important, if you get my point. It's gonna be 20 kilometers. I'm going with a friend, and before you know the drill, I need to eat something. I made this toast with some cottage cheese. I'm not super hungry. I was snacking on some popcorn last night. And I have my coffee, but we are gonna eat this and organize the day because it's gonna be quite busy. I just finished breakfast and I wanted to show you some shorts that I'm gonna wear today if you're after some for the marathon or you want some that are flowy, comfortable, and have pockets. These ones that I'm wearing are for you, and I wore them for Sevilla Marathon, and I'm also thinking of wearing them for Copenhagen Marathon. We'll see. But I wanted to show you because, like you see, they have pockets here on the sides, so plenty of space for you to put your phone and also your gels, since they have pockets on both sides. And they also have this here to put like a t-shirt if you get warm, and they're just so comfortable. You can also attach them with a string here and they don't rise up or anything, which makes them so comfortable. And specifically for race day, you don't want to have to worry about shorts rolling up or being uncomfortable. These are for you. For shoes, I'm gonna be wearing the Nova Blast 5s. I've been using these ones quite often and I really like them because they are not as clunky as other shoes like the Gel Nimbus, for example. So they are a bit more speedy, they are not heavy at all, and you can still have those like comfortable kilometers without feeling like you are literally going at your slowest speed, if it makes sense. So comfy, but also with a bit of speed without having to give all your energy. So I'll be using these, but I need to swap the insoles because I went to the, I don't know the name in English, but it's La Podóloga. And I figured that I'm 7 millimeters taller with one leg compared to the other one, which is normal, but she told me that for someone who doesn't train, it would have been fine. They could have carried on like this for the rest of their lives. But for someone like me who is very active, this is a very evident difference. And this is also something that I've always complained about. I got a x-ray done here in Copenhagen. They said it was fine. I didn't need to do anything about it. But then I went to Spain, I went to this specialist, and she told me, yeah, you need some insoles. So she made me a 5 millimeter difference insole. I'm gonna show you. These are the insoles. Like you can see, this is for my right foot. There's some difference here, which is the difference of my legs, the length. And this one is just regular. So every time that I run, I have to put these ones in. It is a bit of a hassle. When I told her, do I have to do it every time? Like, I have more than one pair. She said, yeah, I mean, a couple of pairs, it's fine. I think she was not imagining the amount of pairs of shoes that I have, but it's fine. It's for my health, and this is also your sign to get it checked and go to different doctors. One doctor might say something, but it's gonna cost you your health in the future if you don't act. I know it's very easy to procrastinate with these things, but you are gonna thank yourself later down the line. So I'm gonna pop these ones and we'll head out for the run. I think we are 5 kilometers in now, and we're wearing matching shoes. 4 kilometers left. Isabella is pulling me to it. Got it. She's dealing with a complainer to it.
We don't have to.
Yeah, we're almost there. Alright, I'm back from the run. Had a lovely BMO and coffee with Isabella. She was pushing me today, but that's exactly what I needed after almost like a month of not completing long runs because of what I said before. But it did feel great to finish it, have it done and over with. And I think I mentioned before that this vlog hasn't been as complete and I haven't really been excited for the marathon, which, I mean, it is a big thing and I should be excited, but now I was in the shower, I got ready, and I was starting to get a bit like excited, which is a good feeling. Race weekend is always my favorite one, so I'm sure that once we get closer, I'm gonna start getting this feeling back. I'm also excited to see that my fitness level is going slowly but surely back up after the marathon. Not the marathon, the sickness, the stomach bug and the influenza that I had, like COVID, which is positive news, I guess. And now I got ready to go meet my friend, but first I have to go drop off my bicycle because someone must have had a very bad day and got annoyed that my bike was parked, I don't know if in their spot or not in the right one, but someone twisted my cables so I can not turn, and that's 100% done in purpose. Like, it's not that the bike got twisted or anything like that. It's so obvious that someone did it. So I'm gonna go take my bike to the shop and also get my brake fixed because it's not working. I had to bring it, but I didn't have time because I went to Spain and then I got back, started work, so it's been pretty busy. So we'll put some more clothes on and go to the shop and then we'll go and get the metro. Do you see this? This is not an accident. Like, you can't tell me that this is not by accident. It's so frustrating, but hey, I had to take it to the shop, so here we go. ¿Quién lo diría, eh? Las españolas en son. I just got home and I stopped by the grocery store to get some yogurt because I need a little snack. We did have though a piece of focaccia. We got it from Brad, I believe, because I was quite hungry and they didn't have anything left. And I have a long afternoon editing, so I want to make sure that I get a snack, some protein. I'm gonna make a small yogurt bowl and then we'll get to editing. Barca is also playing today against Madrid and I really want to watch it. It's quite late, but it's quite exciting, so I'll watch that. I think it's a final, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure, don't call me out on that one. And I'm also thinking that I'm gonna order sushi tonight because I really want a treat. I think spending some time out in the sun got me a bit of color, but I can't believe that I had quite a productive editing sesh. That's not usually how it goes. Although I was having some problems because I had to restart my computer because it was playing some games with me, but I did manage to do 2 laundries, or how do you say, like sets of laundry, one with color and black and a white one. I just need to hang up the white one and I'm almost done with the video. I just need to add some music on the top, and like I said, I'm gonna have some sushi tonight. Usually around this time it's 7:30. It takes quite a long time, so we are gonna order and I'm gonna show you what I usually get. I think I'm gonna go for more nigiris this time, and I can't really eat a lot of fried and heavy stuff because of the stomach bug that I had and the flu and yeah, everything that I talked about already. So I think some rice and some fish is gonna do well in my stomach. Could I just make rice here in my house with some eggs? Yes, but I really want to treat myself, so we'll do that and I'll just finish doing that and see what I get. We got the foods. I ended up ordering from another place than I usually order. My go-to is Ike Sushi, but the location that is closest to me was out of like service or offline for some reason. So I went for this other one in Norham, I think. And this is what we are working with. Based on the looks, I don't think it's gonna be able to top Iki in my opinion. Like just looking at the like hosomaki, I think that's how you say it. They're like broken pieces. But I got 2 nigiris, a roll, and then these like small like ebi hosomakis. Let's see if this fills me up. I'm quite hungry. I'm exporting my video and then I'm gonna see if I can find a way to watch Barca. The sites that I looked up say they are unavailable because I'm out of the region. So I'm gonna try to download a VPN or see what I can do with that. But I'm gonna focus on the food and try to figure this out while I do that. Good morning. Good morning, guys. I'm in bed today with my computer because I was up actually last night watching Barca, but I'm so happy that we won. It was quite tense, but we took it home. And this morning I was trying to figure out how to watch the London Marathon, but I'm not able to picture how should I do it. So I added all my favorites in the tracker instead, and I'm gonna be following along while I finish the YouTube video. I just need to create a thumbnail and post it up there, while I also have some yogurt and I also made a tea. I'm not supposed to have caffeine because of what I'm dealing with my stomach and this bloating. And I was meeting with a friend last night and she was telling me about how she's been hearing that people have, I don't know how it's called. I'm gonna try to look it up and see if it's that. Yeah, it's SIBO. So I think it's like excessive bloating and there's like a specific diet that you can do to get rid of. And I fear that I've been having that because I've been so bloated for the last week. I was extra bloated when I got the sickness because that's when I also had my stomach bug and everything. But I've never been this bloated in my life, not for this long. It's been a week since I got the sickness today, so maybe that's why I'm still healing. But I also want to make an appointment with the doctor to see if she can recommend me something or just check me out, because that's for sure not normal. And then I'm also gonna reply some emails, and I'm gonna meet my friend at 11 for a breakfast at a new spot. At least I did not know about it, so I'm excited to try it. I also wanted to go to the gym, but I've been a bit lazy, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna walk there instead to get my steps in. It's 10:32 and it's gonna take me 45 minutes to get there, so I'm perfectly on time since we're meeting at 11:15. I'm also gonna bring my AirPods in case I wanna listen to music or just chill and just walk my way there. I'm now off and the streets are surprisingly empty, but it's so beautiful out here. I'm always late when I meet these specific friends. I think she's gonna be happy that I'm gonna be on time. It's slightly windy, but it's so peaceful. I'm literally all alone walking. It's so beautiful. I know that I've said it so many times now, but we haven't had a sunny day like this one in so long. And I'm happy that I decided to walk there and not take the metro, especially because I didn't go to the gym. And I know it's not the same, but just getting some movement in. And I was just thinking that in only 2 weeks we'll be running these streets for a Copenhagen marathon, and I think I said that I was not really excited, but now I'm really getting excited, and it's just like all the nerves and just thinking that I've been training back to back on training blocks for a year now. Yeah, a year. Because I started with the marathon, and then I went to the half, then Sevilla marathon, and now Copenhagen marathon, and then I have Copenhagen half. So it's non-stop on this side, but I love it. I'm just probably gonna take a little break right after to just focus more on the gym and strength training, which is something that I miss. But yeah, I just want to share that with you. I'm a bit out of breath because I'm speed walking. I don't want to be late, but we are right on base. We just finished at, it's called like Fred's, right? Yeah, Fred's. And it was quite of an interesting concept because it's a small cafe inside a manicure, like pedicure, like hair salon place. I think it helps them, yeah, just bring business and lower the cost of rent for both parties. But it was good. Matcha was good. I think for me, a bit too light. I like things very strong. And I think now we're gonna go find some food. I'm a bit hungry because I did have that very small yogurt bowl in the morning, and it's now 12:04, so hopefully we find some food. It's so much later into the day, currently 7:59, so almost 8, and I've been doing so much cleaning since I got back. I've been putting things away, doing laundry, cleaning the kitchen, putting like trash away. I even picked up my bike as well. I'm so happy to have it back. And I've also been reorganizing my room, and I'm so proud of it, so I wanted to show you briefly. This is the mix that we came out with. Zucchini, some cabbage, some shrimps, and the world's best cottage cheese, I'm telling you. And edamame beans. The cottage cheese is from Lidl, and if you've never tried it, you are missing out. It's like eating a burrata, but it's actually healthy and rich in protein.